Hello friends, welcome to today's daily devotion. We're continuing to look at John chapter 6. Today we're picking up at verse 30 and reading through 37. Hear now these words. So they asked Jesus, "What sign then will you give that we may see it and believe you? What will you do? Our ancestors ate manna in the wilderness, as it is written, He gave them bread from heaven to eat." Jesus said to them, "Very truly I tell you, it is not Moses who has given you the bread from heaven. It is my Father who gives you the true bread from heaven. For the bread of God is the bread that comes down from heaven and gives life to the world." "Sir," they said, "always give us this bread." Then Jesus declared, "I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me will never go hungry, and whoever believes in me will never be thirsty. But as I have told you, you have seen me, and still you do not believe. All those the Father gives me will come to me, and whoever comes to me I will never drive away." I find it fascinating that this conversation is all about bread, but it really has nothing whatsoever to do with bread. These are the same people that experienced Jesus' feeding them miraculously of those 5 barley loaves and those 2 fish, and now they're looking for more free bread. That seems to be human nature. Whatever we get ourselves into a conundrum, we want whatever it is that we think will get us out of that conundrum. So if I have spent more money than I should have spent, what do I need to fix my problem? More money. But really, my problem is not money or the lack thereof. It's my use of money when I had the money. Maybe I let myself get all hot and bothered and I lost my temper and I yelled at my wife, or I yelled at my children, or I yelled at my granddaughters, and I broke the relationship with them. So what do I need? I need to humbly go to them and ask for their forgiveness, but I also need patience in frustration. No matter what our problem is, we're always looking for some resource to fix the problem. But Jesus is telling us we don't need resources. We need the source. That's why he says, "Moses did not give you the bread from heaven. Your Father in heaven gives you the true bread from heaven." And that true bread, guess what? It's Jesus. It's me. He says, "I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me will never get hungry. Whoever believes in me will never be thirsty." Jesus is saying it's not the resources you need, it's me that you need. It's Jesus himself. And what was true then as he gave these words to those people is still true today. We don't need resources, we need the source. We need Jesus, and nothing else will truly give us all that we need. Because what we need is a Savior, and that's precisely who Jesus is. And I'll see you tomorrow for another daily devotion.